let's see. What am I missing? Might as well put this into weight. Okay, so it's
Good. That seems to work.
just going to be running around and getting some more milk. Um,
All right, so I think this setup will work. I'll have to keep an eye. Oh, okay, good. Getting another one done here. Spitting it out.
see,
And yep, cooked it. And then it goes into the barrel. Done. Sweet. Okay. Done and done. Contraption works.
nice.
Slow, but it works. Now it says the arboreal extractor, interestingly enough, will work faster with fertilizer.
Okay. We don't
Um,
have any fertilizer though, do we? Got appetite.
yeah, because we go, let's see, what do we...
We've got tree fertilizer.
Well, let's phytogrow.
Tree
Yeah,
fertilizer.
so because we got bone meal. I don't know if bone meal does anything or not, but regular phytogrow using apatite is bone meal, sand, apatite, and niter.
We
Which
have
we do
quite a fair
now.
bit of niter.
I can check. Hold on, because I'll check bone meal, see if that works directly, and then let me make up some
Because there is tree
niter.
fertilizer, but you need like roses or violets, like any Minecraft flowers, bone meal, and coral. That's the only
Yeah.
problem on that one. You need coral.
So phytogrow. Now the thing about the phytogrow is that works is you get 4 pieces from one bone meal.
Yeah.
You have to obviously put the other ingredients in, but so let's see. So does bone meal? Yeah, bone meal goes in there,
Okay.
and yeah, other stuff doesn't. And phytogrow also goes in there. So and phytogrow. Ooh, hello. Phytogrow stuff seems good. I get 50 resin instead of 25.
Oh, okay.
I think that's how that works. Hold on, let me... Does JEI tell me anything about this? Yeah, because normally I'd get 25. Is there any tree that's better for this? I don't think so. I think they're all 25 as a base. 25. Yeah, I think they're all 25. Okay. So, but yeah, the phytogrow gives me like 50. So it doubled the amount I got. Now, I don't know if it changes the time, but it definitely increased. Oh, and one piece of fertilizer is not just one one cycle either. One piece of fertilizer lasts several cycles.
Alright, okay.
So that's that's a thing I like. Okay. I like that. All right, let's make up some more Phytogrow. Phytogrow for the win.
Why have I only...
Oh. Some of that, some of that. And Phytogrow. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, that's even cheaper.
What's
So you can
cheap?
actually make, Phytogrow. So the stuff I just did used bone meal. So it was sand, bone meal, apatite, and niter to
Yeah.
make 4 pieces of Phytogrow. If I don't use the bone meal, there's another recipe that just takes 2 apatite
Yeah.
plus niter plus sand makes 8.
Oh, right. Okay.
So that's the way to go. Holy shit, I just made a lot of that stuff. Whoops.
So if I do sugar, an egg, milk, and that, you can do pancakes?
So does this work as regular bone meal? Yeah, it does. So you can actually, so it works as regular bone meal. Like you can right click on the grass to make grass grow and stuff.
Oh, right.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, here you go, buddy. Here's some Vitagrow for you. Some Vitagrow for you. All right.
That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I didn't. That's why. Suddenly some wild grass appeared. Sugar. What else do I need? I don't need milk for that though, do I? No. So I can do 8 at the moment because I haven't got enough sugar.
Okay, so if I'm doing, 250 at a time, if I'm doing 50. Okay, so, all right, so I think I want to add 3 more of these arboreal extractors.
Mm.
Not going to worry about it right now, but that would mean that every cycle the arboreal extractor would spit out enough resin to make 1 rubber every
Yeah.
time it does every time it does a cycle, which would be good.
So what can we actually do with the cured rubber then?
That's how we make belts.
Yeah. Or we can, if we had invar stuff, string and copper ingots and glass bottles, you can use a alchemical quiver, which basically you can change your, if you put
Yeah.
some obviously in the glass
Yeah,
bottle,
so I read that earlier. Yeah, you can.
change your arrow type.
You get a lot of automatically apply a potion to
Mm.
arrows. But the main thing is like we're gonna need a bunch for belts, and then there's also like redstone flux cells want rubber. We
There's a
need rubber
there's
for
a cap
the sealed mechanisms.
yeah, there's a capacit
Faster.
a capacitator. Basically, you
Oh,
need leg nugget, redstone, a potato, and 2 cured
oh yeah,
rubber to store redstone flux.
yeah, yeah. That's an oldie but a goodie.
Obviously, then you've got expanded tank constructions, fluid cells, redstone flux cell, a reservoir. You can make the hazmat boots, sealed mechanisms, and poison infuser. this finished.
Okay, so that's a nice little setup for the
Rubber.
for rubber for now, because that's a nice passive system. So that'll
Oh, that'll just keep
yeah,
going.
that'll just keep going and generating us rubber forever and ever and ever. It's not all that fast, but it is completely automated.
Yeah.
So the next thing.
I mean, the crossbows. You just sort of, like I say, I need a way of being able to do the animals carefully. I'll think about that one. The next thing.
I'm trying to figure out exactly what that is.
I mean, we can't get onto. We can't use the crushing wheels yet, can't we? We're not up to the big crushing wheels yet, are we?
No. No, those aren't particularly advantageous at this juncture yet, anyway. Okay, actually that could have stayed there. But what we need is this, that. Okay. Alright. So, trying to do a setup for some brass. And this is where things get
Well, the kelp
fun
thing.
and interesting.
The kelp thing's now full.
Cool. Okay, so I guess we need a couple of these.
Okay. Try to think what I need food wise. Oh yeah, I need to do that, don't I?
that. What we want. Okay, so give me a couple of these. How do I make those? Will this wash? Should wash, I hope. Yeah, it does. Sweet.
Okay.
So we're getting some fish that keep like popping out of this pond.
Yeah, they keep getting hit by it. They keep getting dragged up by that the
Yeah.
machine.
Then they, well, it's kind of an interesting passive fishing device over here.
Yeah. Well, the kelp's full. Kelp barrel's full.
Yeah, that I realize.
So how come the kelp's not growing taller then? Or is it because the machine's still picking it up and putting it in the chest?
I guess, I mean, I don't know how full the chest is on the inside. I would think by now that would be full too, but I don't see kelp like on the ground, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I'm not disliking the result of it.
I just expected the kelp to be growing up a bit
Yeah.
more. Because I can't remember exactly what you needed the kelp for.
Well, we need it to make the algal bricks.
Oh, yeah.
So in order to make the andesite alloy, which is used to make everything with Cree.
Yeah.
So kind of important stuff.
That's better.
So I got a fish for you. There you go.
So. I'm just making some baked potatoes because there's baked potatoes needed in a recipe.
Fair enough.
We need to get, somehow we need more gravel.
Mm-hmm.
Just,
What do we need gravel for?
well, so I can get flint, so we can get flint to make arrows. I know we've got, we have some arrows.
Well, right. Well, the question is, how do we get more flint?
You put gravel through the milling machine, and that'll give you flint. Through the milled stone thing.
Yeah, I'm just curious if there's any better way of doing that.
Well, there probably is, but
Not that I see. Anyway, you can put cobblestone through the mill to get gravel.
Right, okay. Okay, so that's some baked potatoes for... We got a chunk of change at the minute, haven't we?
We do. We sure do. Okay, what am I looking for?
Need to go and check that strainer. Oh, it's got like 180 odd uses left. Fair enough. That's fine for now. Okay. I can go in there for now. How are we doing? Got some more actually. A little bit more of that. It's weird because I kind of miss the nutrition mod.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the last, like, so many mod packs we've played have always contained it.
Yeah.
Because I think Animatica did. Obviously SevTech did. Did I find? Yeah, I did. Somehow, don't know how I found it, but I actually did find a stellarite piece as well. Which is basically one of them things that you would need for... And obviously to get...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
And I can't remember how I actually did find that stellarite piece.
Well, that might have come from that exploding thing.
Yeah. Okay, so how many pie crusts have we got? Oh, I want apple pie. I can only make one. Oh no. Okay, that's... It's made a sort of an impact on stuff so far. Because like I say, usually we would be sort of burning through food, and we're really not at this point. So I'm having to sort of slow down on the food production.
Yeah.
10 rubber so far. Okay, so I want to make... I need that. in the chest next to the tinkers, there's a new crossbow for you. I know you already got a crossbow of killing one of them.
Yeah.
But there's a proper fresh one there. If you need it.
Sounds good.
So apparently if you kill a chicken, it can give you a chance of dropping 2 feathers. What? I'm interested. Oh shit, come here. Where's the injury? Okay, so I got 3 feathers in total, so 1 did drop. 1 dropped. One dropped 2 and then 1 dropped 1. I was doing outside, wasn't I?